So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
We're about to get underway. Already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Overton shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, Coley went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Coley, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Coley advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Rossman, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Beautiful catch. simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Crack! It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Partidar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, quick hands. That's gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will he reply?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Jadeja is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the 4th over. The score is now 57 for 3.
Patirana, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 72 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Hazelwood coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Out. Caught. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's out. Caught. Super catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Worked away. That's a nice single. 11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 11 for 2.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Dale over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball. Now it's 4 more.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Wow. Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Patadar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, that was met. And there's an element of Linsanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Needs a dot ball.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Dubé, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Walking off the field, there's a real feel
of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Four overs down and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Two runs needed off the last ball. Pandya looks calm. It's been a good over so far. It's just a case of finishing it off.
That's the end of the match. A great final over, brilliant bowling, and very calm under pressure to bring home the win.
What a match we have just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.